Hi, I'm Mags. I just wanted to take a few moments to introduce myself to you so you get to know me a little bit more. And that is Minka. Not now, I'm recording. So I've had over 16 years of experiences in the FMCG world, mostly as a marketeer. I have done a bit of sales and category management and worked for Unilever, for Colgate, Reckitt, Lindt & Sprüngli, my favorite chocolate, and Henkel. And I have loved being in the corporate world. A few things have happened. I've had a couple of years of really big growth in terms of leadership development, and I have loved doing what I was part of. And I have been also an emerging leader for a couple of years who struggled with finding her identity as a leader. I remember going to trainings and seeing all the boxes of, leadership profiles and stuff, and I really thought, what kind of box can I fit in? And it didn't feel right. It didn't feel natural, and I've learned it took me probably too long, and that's why I'm here to help others do it faster. It took me too long to find a way of leading that was really authentic and natural to me. And the last piece is really that I've experienced the great, the bad, and the ugly of leadership. So the great is fantastic. You grow so fast. You meet a lot of kind of a bunch of people that really show you how great leading is and the different paths, and it's so motivating. The bad, it's not the end of the world, because bad leaders can improve as long as they become aware of the behaviors they need to perhaps focus on, because they're not bad all the time. So there's always hope and a path of growth for them. The ugly of leadership is where my big issue is. And I have come across some leaders that have been toxic to the organization, to their teams. And it really makes me angry to see the impact, the negative impact this has. How many people carry with them luggages of negative comments that have been said at times, or humiliation, and they carry that with them throughout their career sometimes, from one job to another, and that's really, really, really heavy. So I'm really here to help emerging leaders, anyone in fact, but emerging leaders in their critical steps of their career, not being derailed and finding their path, finding their voice, so that they are more confident in order to lead and be part of the great bunch of great leaders. I run quite a bit. I used to run marathons, half marathons, and thanks to my brother's motivation and example. So for me, movement is really key. And the big thing about leadership is that you don't need to wait to get a training program in place from your company in order to learn and grow. You can do a lot of stuff on your own. And it's about daily practice. I swear, 15 minutes a day keeps the ugly leadership away. That could be my motto. Yeah. it really is that. You can find a lot of occasions to practice your leadership soft skills every single day, at work, also at home, asking great questions, the art of communication, listening skills, and so on. This for me. So if you want to work, or you're interested in hearing a bit more about how I approach stuff, I use a lot of, there's I basically bundle all the stuff I read and I have experienced in the past 16 to 17 years in formats that suits you or your team. So I do individual coaching, I do group coaching, team coaching, leadership trainings that are not boring, the stuff that you forget the next day after the training. I do innovation workshops, anything that really is relating to leadership skills, growth, and having a bit of momentum. I'm your go-to person. So I'm looking forward to speaking with you very soon.